Yo, big up to everybody. What's going on, everybody? It's the Kitty G, and I'm back again with another video. Shout out to everybody watching. If you haven't already watched my vlog from yesterday's game, I was at the game. I did a vlog. Go check it out. If you haven't gotten an opportunity to go check it out, it was lit. Go check it out. I'll give you guys a quick little excerpt right here. If you want a quick little excerpt of that match vlog, get ready. You already know what it is. We beat Tottenham 3-1. I was fucking gassed. I did an AFTV interview. I called in. I watched the game. I seen the beautiful goals, the knee. Yo, Vlar, are you there? Yeah.
Yo, how are you, man?
We're chilling. So, yeah, let's get this show started. We got Sahal here. We got everyone coming through. Big up to Amanda. You already know what it is. Let's get this show started. Bang. Yes, people. North London derby, Arsenal 3, Tottenham 1. Beautiful game, beautiful scenes at the Emirates. Absolutely dominated those lot next door. We absolutely destroyed them. I loved every single minute of it. And you know what? I have a little clip to show you guys of how it was at the Emirates and what we were doing at the Emirates. So check this out. Check this out.
Girl always been shit. Come on, Saka. Come on, Saka. Straight wide by Harry Kane. We got this game 3-0 already. I'm gassed. Smith Rowe.
Yeah, and I was fucking gassed, people. I was gassed. That was a good game. It was a great game to go to. It was fun. I enjoyed every single second of the game. We even when they scored, it was like when Tottenham ended up scoring, it was like, you know what? It was going to end up happening. We move on. We keep it going. Performances from everyone across the pitch. Everybody killed it. Everyone did good. So, yeah, today I got Vlar with me. I got Sahal with me. Shout out to the guys. Shout out to the gang. Big up to everybody. Egal lost his shit. Yeah, I did. I swear they won. Nah, stop this. Stop this. Stop this whole UCL talk. Like, you can't celebrate. You can't celebrate your team beating your one of your nemesis or your rivals. Like, what's with this whole thing where people can't celebrate a win? This is bullshit. You celebrate your wins. And you as much as you're sad about your losses, you do not be one of those people who don't celebrate. You should celebrate all your wins. You should not be saying stuff like, oh, I don't want to celebrate. Get out of here. Bullshit. You should celebrate every single win. And when you lose, you should understand that you lost and keep it moving. But yeah, it was a good win overall. Great performances from a lot of players. Let's get into these performances. Let's look at some of the moments in the game that caught my eye. Right. So this was the beginning of the game. Beginning of the game, we gave a salute to Jimmy Greaves. We said to Jimmy Greaves, and we're saying, you know what, Jimmy Greaves was a legend for Spurs and Chelsea and England legend and announcer, and he deserved his respect before the game, and everyone giving him for his late passing. Aubameyang came ready today. You got Lokonga came as a substitute later in the game, right? Everyone's getting ready and gassed for that goal. Ramsdale's getting a lot of appreciation. We're going to talk about Ramsdale in a bit. Ramsdale deserves a lot of credit for his performances. Arteta, some people are changing their tune on Arteta. Not myself, but of course, some people are changing their tune on Arteta. Odegaard, amazing performance. Tomiyasu, Maitland-Niles was a substitute. Tavares came in. Saka did the knee slide on his goal. Saka, amazing goal from Saka. right? You got Aubameyang goal. Aubameyang did Denisa. You got my guy Smith Rowe adding goals and assists to his game. Great performance. He said it was the best day of his life. Right? Aubameyang opening goal in the North London derby. No, second goal actually in the North London derby. Saka scored the third. Smith Rowe scored the first. It was overall great performance. Gabriel, what a center back. Every single ball got a header on it. Tierney, didn't even notice Tierney was on the pitch because he didn't have to do much. Everyone was afraid to go down that right flank. There was nothing going on down that right flank. Thomas Partey putting in a shift. Smith Rowe putting in a shift. Harry Kane, was he even at the game? I didn't even notice him. I didn't even notice he was at the game, to be fair. What else was there? Partey made Ndembele irrelevant. Oh, Tomiyasu made Son his son. Literally. The fans. Where am I? Can you find me? Let's play Find Eagle. Can you find me? No, you can't find me. I'm not in that picture. But yeah, it was overall, it was a great game. I absolutely loved it. Guys, how'd you feel about the game as I go through some of these comments? Sahal, I'll start with you.
Yo. Can you hear me, Igal?
Yeah, I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay.
Big up to the Twitch gang and the Facebook gang who have just joined us also. How'd you feel about the North London Derby win, bro? Come on.
Yo. Honestly, I'm a bit tired, man.
You acting like we lost, bro.
No. I'm just tired, man. I've been awake all day working in it, so I'm just tired in it. Honestly, I was happy, of course. It's North London Derby. I was shouting, screaming, celebrating as everyone was. There was some great performances out there. I mean, today there was nothing. Arteta got it right. The team showed up. We battered them. We destroyed them. This team that people keep talking about, these Spurs lot. I don't know why people talk about these cockroaches. I don't know why people talk about these guys anymore. These guys are cockroaches. They are irrelevant. They are side pieces. They are shadow. They're in our shadow and will ever remain in our shadow forever. They're not a football club, Igal. Imagine in our worst era, we have won more trophies than them. In our worst era. These guys are a joke. We are called Banter FC. The true Banter FC is Tottenham. And the only reason people don't call them Banter FC is because the expectations are different level for us. And rightly so, because we are a big club and they're a joke team. And that's why we are always called the Banter FC, because our expectations are through the roof, right? Rightly or wrongly, Tottenham's is in a gutter. So that's why. Yeah, what?
What do you think of Smith Rowe's performance? What do you think of Saka's performance? What do you think of Aubameyang's performance? What did you think of the game? Fuck Tottenham.
Okay, and I was just talking about the players in general. They all had a 10 out of 10 performance in my mind. Most of them. I mean, let me just start with my man of the match again. I think Partey was my man of the match. I gave it to him.
Bro, I didn't ask you about your man of the match. I asked you about Saka, Smith Rowe, and Aubameyang. What do you think about that?
Okay, let me talk about that. Today I saw a difference in Aubameyang, especially because these other games, Aubameyang, he wasn't up to it. Today there was a big difference. He's winning headers, running for all the balls. He was actually doing something today. I want to see this Aubameyang week in, week out, though.
Okay, what about Ben White? The audience want to know. What do you think about Ben White? Benny Blanco?
Ben White had a much better performance today than he did against Burnley. Today he was very good. I mean, he played very well. Nothing to complain about, but he played much better. I want this kind of performance week in, week out, though. He needs consistency, of course, with his partner. Look, I want this performance with Ben White all the time. He was really good. Aubameyang was really good. Saka, Smith Rowe were amazing. Odegaard, I think he was good today. Um, Partey and Xhaka, I think Xhaka still. Uh, 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 my thing with Xhaka, I think he fouls a bit too much for me. He just fouls all the time, and sometimes it's always sloppy fouls. Xhaka, he never does a good foul. Like he hardly ever does a good foul, in my opinion. And he did so many fouls. He can easily get a red card easily. And for my opinion, I'm not saying this about in a negative way. Like a Shaka, I don't know about Shaka, to be honest with you, with the Arteta system, because we need someone
That's good.
like Lokonga there. I think Lokonga would be a better partner for Partey there because he fits what Arteta wants clearly. And I don't know why he's going back to Shaka in that game. But you know, he got it right. He got it right. Xhaka played well, but the fouling, his passing was a bit off, in my opinion. I think the
Okay,
entire
yo, Sahal,
team. Go on.
respectfully, thank you. I'm gonna keep you around. Just if you can mute your mic, Vlar, give me some energy, bro. Tell me what you think about the game, bro.
Bro, I'm so gassed. Man. I've been taking the piece of all my friends all the day. United fans, Chelsea fans, Tottenham fans, because they've been having a go at me since the last international break. Oh, you bottom of the league. Tottenham top of the league. And I said to them, I even have the screenshot. I said to them, if you want to bet $50, wait until the next international break. Tottenham won't be top of the league and we will not be at the bottom. I said it to them. I even have the screenshots and I've been proven right. To be fair, I didn't believe that we could catch them up so quickly, but we did, and I'm gassed. And the one thing I love about these victories, even if it's against Spurs, United, or a big victory, is the next morning, straight after. It's so easy to wake up. I woke up 6 a.m., gassed, jumped off the bed, singing, brushing my teeth. I'm gassed, man. I'm gonna be like this tomorrow and Wednesday, but I'm gonna be real. If we lose again, or if we don't win against Brighton at the weekend, then all this gasness and happiness is is waste. We have to keep it. It's going now from now on.
Yo, bro, you got me gassed. I love it. Big up to people in the chat. Let me just say what up to Colin. Realist Scooter is saying Lokonga is better than Xhaka. At this point, I don't really care about that. I'm just happy our team is playing good. We're performing well. Our defense looks good. Our goalkeeper looks good. Our right back can actually defend. Did you see how many times Takahiro Tomiyasu saved us? I love this guy. We're going to talk about everyone. Dizzy, nah, I'm not having it, bro. Let's go. Let's go. No one talking shit today in the chat. My guy saying, I'm so happy. Just about every Gunner alive is just so happy right now. Yeah, every Gunner alive is probably happy right now. Liga celebration is hilarious though. Okay, whatever. Tomiyasu was solid. Yes, he was. And Tomiyasu was rewarded with the man of the match by the Arsenal fans after last night's game. Well deserved. But we're going to get into our man of the match. Sahal himself said he had a different man of the match. Who was yours, Sahal?
Thomas Partey was my man of the match.
Okay, and yo, Dizzy has a question for you, Sahal. Is Takahiro Tomiyasu still the new Callum Chambers?
I mean, look, I don't understand why you guys always after me.
Is Tomiyasu still in the same breath as Callum Chambers for you? Or are you saying it's too early? Just give me a quick answer.
Well, I'm going to say, look, I don't understand why he's asking me that because, look.
You said that.
I know I said that, but it doesn't matter what I say. No, because I can get things. Igal, there's many things you got wrong as well, and I don't go after you. So Dizzy,
no, I'm not going after you. The comment section.
No. Dizzy, clearly Dizzy, and I want to say this as I said before on my when I said about Ben White. I want these players to play well. I want these guys to prove me wrong.
So have you been proven wrong? I want these guys
to be world-class players. I want these guys to play next.
Have you been proven wrong, Sahal?
No, I haven't.
Have you not been proven wrong by Ramsdale?
No, I haven't because the season's not over yet.
What?
No, I
Guys in
haven't.
the chat,
No,
guys in the chat, let me know in the
Igal, wait
one
a minute.
second, Sahal. Let me know in the chat. Has Ramsdale proven you wrong? Do you owe Ramsdale an apology? Because I think I owe Ramsdale an apology for saying Neto was a better option. I think you owe Ramsdale an apology for saying that is he relegation this, relegation this. And I think everybody here, I think, would say to a certain degree, we disrespected Aaron Ramsdale. He's much better than I first thought he was. And I even thought he was better than everyone else thought he was. So I think, you know what? At this point, Ramsdale deserves an apology from everybody. And personally, I will take this as a W because I was one of the guys saying, showing Ramsdale a prop on Twitter and people weren't having it. I fucking love Ramsdale. I agree with you, Sohan. Ramsdale is the future England number one, current Arsenal number one. Leno is basically going to be the number two until he's gone. And I don't think Vlar wanted Ramsdale. I don't think Ozzy wanted Ramsdale. But all three of you guys right now can agree that Ramsdale's doing good.
Yeah, Igal, but that's not the point, Igal. The point is, and where fans are getting it really weird, and I find it weird, is why are you going after me for saying my opinion?
No. I'm asking you a question.
Even if I was wrong, it doesn't
I'm asking
really...
a question, and I feel like you're dodging the answer.
Let me tell you, wait, Igal. Let me tell you.
But can you please
Wait. Let me give it in this way. Let me give it this way, and you understand. Igal, were you wrong about Arsenal last year? Top 4. Remember you said Arsenal going to get top 4, right?
No. But when I'm wrong, I said I was wrong.
Come on,
you're clearly wrong about Ramsdale.
No, come on, Igal. Come on, follow me, bro. 1 second, follow me. I asked you a question in it. Follow me for a second, bro. I asked you, were you wrong about Arsenal being top 4 last year?
Yeah.
No, but Igal, the way you reacted is the way I feel like. Why are you coming after me for saying something which was my opinion? And I'm very happy Ramsdale is proving me wrong, and hopefully he continues this for the entire season. I want him to be. I want him to be number one. I want him to be the best goalkeeper in the league. Ben White, I want to be him the best centre back in the league. I want Tomiyasu to be the best right back in the league. I want to be proven wrong, not right. But my thing was at the time, yeah, people don't realize, yeah, like Ramsdale, I thought Ramsdale would be the backup, to be honest, and I was still complaining about the Martinez thing, and now the Martinez thing kind of actually, in a weird way, looks worse because now Leno is a bench option. We kept Leno to instead of Martinez. So
Sahal, if you mention Martinez again, wallahi, brother, I am gonna have an issue with you. I'm talking about Ramsdale. Please, let's get back.
I'm just saying in general. I'm just saying in general.
Bro, today, if you mention another player who doesn't play for Arsenal, if you mention Saliba, if you mention Guendouzi, or if you mention Thing, wallahi, you're getting gulagged. You're off.
Why? I just said in general.
Bro, I don't want to hear about any of those. I don't want to hear about any of those guys.
No, Igal, but looking at it now, it doesn't make sense. Look at it now. You have to say it doesn't make sense.
Please move the topic on, or else I don't want to hear it, bro. Really.
No, because you know I'm right, Igal. It doesn't make sense looking at it now.
I don't care about the context about Martinez. Fuck Martinez. He's at Aston Villa. Is done. Why are we living in the past?
I'm just saying it in it. I'm just saying. And you're making a bigger deal out of it. Nothing.
Stop. Why are we living in the past? Why are you
making a big deal out of what I said?
Why do we constantly bring up Martinez? Irrelevant.
The reason why.
I'm not talking about Martinez. I'm not talking about Leno. I'm talking about Aaron Ramsdale. He has come in and he's played well.
No, Igal, hear me. I didn't even say. I said like one sentence, and you're getting I said something big. I said one sentence about it.
You're irritating me.
No, wallah, I said one sentence. I said it doesn't make sense, and then I was about to move on, and then you didn't allow the conversation to. If I say something, it's my opinion. The situation didn't make sense, and I was gonna move on from it.
Stop getting Sahal. You know how we speak. Stop getting upset about the interaction. This is the interaction. Don't get upset about the interaction. Challenge me. If you have a point, challenge me. Stop getting emotional.
No, because I find it disrespectful because I was moving on from it, and I'm not gonna do that to you.
Bro, you did that to me in the West Ham game.
It doesn't make sense. Simple.
Do you forget how you speak? When we're losing, you speak to me the exact same way.
What do you mean?
Wallahi, you speak to me the exact same way, wallahi.
What are you on about?
bro. We'll have this conversation off stream. If you're actually mad, we'll have a conversation off stream if you want to do that. But Ozzy,
Yo,
yo,
can you hear me?
did Ramsdale impress you, bro? Did Ben White impress you? Did the team impress you?
I'm not gonna lie. I was thinking, bruv, hold on a minute. I have to pinch myself, man. Because I was like, is this really Arsenal? I was like, nah, man. Like, these guys turn up today. I don't know what they ate for breakfast or how they slept last night, but I was impressed. I was screaming like you a girl, bruv. I was going mad. I ain't screamed like that in ages. I ain't jumped up like that in ages, yeah. For me, like the last two games against Norwich and Burnley, I didn't really pay no attention to them. Like my last time I spoke on like a panel or in a space, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a break from Arsenal. But there's one game that I can't miss. It's the derby. And I was watching it, and for the first time, like I'm actually smiling. I'm happy. Like I'm not gonna let nothing upset me, man. Like I was smiling the whole day yesterday, man. Like nothing could upset me. You could say like this has happened or that's happened. I would not care. I was just happy for once as an Arsenal fan, man. To actually cheer and jump up and down and get excited for once as an Arsenal fan. It's just like a great feeling. I'm not gonna lie.
Honestly, you couldn't have said it better. I couldn't have said it better myself. Honestly, I couldn't have said it better myself. Guys, we're gonna quickly move on to reviewing the game. Okay, so we're just gonna look at some key moments. Aubameyang's opening goal. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Aubameyang's opening goal. Aubameyang's goal.
Smith Rowe, you mean?
I mean, Smith Rowe's got the opening goal, but Aubameyang got the second goal. I feel like Aubameyang's goal was more like orchestrated and like amazing in the way that we got to that finish. Like I know Smith Rowe's goal was amazing, but like when you think about it, how many passes did it take us to get to? Sorry, let me just talk and get the image up in a bit, guys. Aubameyang's goal and Martin and the way that it started from. The way that it started from the back all the way to the front and the build up and everything that took for that goal and the pass, it was not an amazing goal or anything like that. It's just the team effort and the build up play and the way we were making the passes and building up from the midfield. It looked amazing at times. We did well as a unit to play together, to pass, to overpass to midfield. I know Tottenham went with a weird midfield. But the first half, Tottenham weren't even in the game. We dominated the possession. We dominated the game. We created the better chances, and we finished our dinner. You got Aubameyang, nice little goal from the assist from Smith Rowe. You got Saka putting it on a plate for Smith Rowe for the opening goal. And then at the end, what do you have? None other than the man himself, Bukayo Saka, gets an assist from Harry Kane to get the third and final goal. In my opinion, we dominated the whole entire game. It was a great game. I loved it. And I'm just going to say to you guys right now, anybody out there who thinks this is the same Arsenal with the same weak underbelly and mentality that we used to have, it's not that same team. We don't have that same mentality anymore. We're not that same weak team with the weak mentality. We're a team that is built with a strong defensive core that does not get bullied. Gabriel does not get bullied. Tierney does not get bullied. Ben White yesterday did not get bullied. And we all know Takehiro Tomiyasu does not get bullied. That, to me, is where we won the game. The defensive coordination from these guys started the attack. Every time we got the ball, moved forward. Every time we got the ball, kicked it forward. And they dominated. Takehiro Tomiyasu was a savior. How many times did he save us? Amazing. Now, moving on to the next guy. Midfield, Partey had a good game. Odegaard was stupendous. Like, it was just mad. Smith Rowe was a beast in between the channels. Saka, I'm sorry, Pepe, sit down. Saka is starting on the right. Saka needs to play on the right. Saka puts in work on the right. I don't know why we're wasting our time playing Pepe every single day. Dizzy, I'm giving you your flowers. I made fun of Odegaard. I said James Maddison should have came over Odegaard. I don't know. I disagree. I completely think. But yeah, let's get to the first goal. Smith Rowe. What did you guys think about Smith Rowe's opening goal? Because I was in disbelief. The first goal happened so quick. I'm like, today's gonna be a good day. What did we think about Smith Rowe's performance and the first goal, guys? I'll go to you,
It was
Ozzy.
amazing.
Ozzy.
Yeah, to be honest, like it reminded me of like Arsenal of old. Like usually when I think of a good Arsenal team, we're so effective on the counter, but I haven't seen that in so long. Like when the first goal went in, I was actually in shock. And then for it to like the second goal was almost like a repeat process. But it was just like, you know what? It's just like everything clicked together. Just them passes were all like perfect. And it just went in. It like Smith Rowe came in from that left side into the middle of the box. Perfect timing. It was just lovely to see, man. Lovely to see. Because
Yeah,
to be honest, the last 2 games, we've just been lucky with the goals. But to actually see like a team goal formulated between like the actual players that we want to see on the pitch and it all come together was just like, where has this been, man? Where has this Arsenal been? Where's this play been? We've been praying for it.
Facts. 110%. Big up to Vibe saying Henry. Why did I say Henry? Harry Kane's assist to Saka was beautiful. Okay, let me go to the next one. Sahal, I'm gonna give you this one. What do you think about Saka's performance? I know you're not gonna say nothing bad about Saka.
No. What's it called? Saka today. I mean, he was really good, man. He was really good that day, and I think he is way better on the right than he's on the left. I mean, I think Pepe should be trying on the left, but Saka on the right is his preferred position. He's been playing there really well since he's been playing there. I mean, we were a little bit wasteful with the passing sometimes, but except for that, his goal was a very good goal. A great reaction from it because he could have lost that easily. The assist was beautiful as well to Smith Rowe, and I think he had one of the better games on the pitch. And I think he should be a number 1 right forward, right winger. I mean, he should play ahead of Pepe or whoever is playing on the right. So he should start on the right no matter what now, because on the left it's not the same.
I like that. All right, and then Vlar, I'm gonna give you Aubameyang. What do you think about Aubameyang's performance, man?
Man, he really impressed me. Not just this match, but also against Burnley. His work rate has increased massively. I don't know why, why he suddenly out of nothing has started to work out, but he must keep pushing, keep working hard. The goals will come, and he like yesterday that flick he made, gave the ball to Smith Rowe, took it again, scored a goal. And to be fair,
the knee slide.
Yeah, it's not easy to score that kind of goal because it was with his left foot, So also you have to give him credit for that, but he worked really hard. But and I also read some stats that he was the player with the most aerial duels won or something, and I like that. So like really impressive. But he, like I said, he must keep going on. Like.
All right, so this is the part of the show where I need the people to be interactive. Give us your predictions. I mean, give us your score, your player ratings, right? And I'm gonna give everybody a chance to speak. We're just gonna need to quick fire our predictions and our ratings and why. Okay, so don't go too long. Literally, I just need like 10 seconds. So like I'm giving an 8, and this is why. I'm giving a 10. This is why. I'm giving a 9. This is why. Right. So I'm gonna start with everyone in the chat. I need you guys to play along. Everyone on Facebook, do me a favor. Come join us on YouTube for the rest of the video. I'm ending the video on Facebook. If you can come join us on YouTube for the remainder of the video, that would be greatly appreciated. The link is in the chat right now. The link is in the chat right now. Thank you. And let's get it started. Big up to everyone on Facebook. Thank you for watching. All right, let's go. So, the first prediction. Ramsdale, what are we saying? So, Hall, Ramsdale.
7 or 6. I think it was great. The save at the end.
Bro. I think he's an 8 or 9.
No, I'll tell you why. Because I'm not saying this is in a bad way, but he didn't really have much to do most of the game. His distribution was great. That's why I'm giving him that rating. Because he had not really much to do.
Excuse me? Did you forget the save that he made at the end of the game?
That's what I'm giving him 7.
Okay, do you forget that when Harry Kane came through and Harry Kane missed, he made himself big and ran out? Leno would have stayed on his line.
Yeah, but that's I honestly.
What about him starting attack and distribution? I'm just trying to convince you of a higher score because I feel like 7 or 6 is ridiculous. Yo, Corey, you have the link. Jump on, bro. Come on. What's going on? Ozzy, what are you saying?
I'm saying at least the 8.
Yo, is it me, guys? Or why are you guys not challenging Sahal with me? I'm confused. I'm the only person speaking sense here.
I mean, to be honest, he done everything right. The only thing that obviously
Man said he didn't say anything.
Nah, to be honest, like I think this is the most tested Ramsdale has been, and he came up good. Like the goal conceded was not his fault.
Yo.
Big up, so still.
Can I just give this guy his flowers? One of the guys who said, Ramsdale, bring him here if he's better than Leno. What are you saying, bro? You deserve your flowers today. What is Ramsdale getting?
Big up, man. Big up. Hey, listen, get Sahau off this, man. I've been listening. I was walking back from the shots. This guy just don't want to admit shit, bruv. Like, what I got for Sahau, bro? Come on, Sahau. It's nice to smile sometimes, bruh. Come on. A little bit of positivity in that.
There you go. I think he's muted himself. He's gonna take it as we're bullying him.
He's pissed off, bro. He's pissed off.
Vlar.
White and that, like Roberto.
Vlar, what are you saying? What's yours? You agree with 8 or 9?
I'll give him an 8 because, to be fair to Sahal, he didn't have that much to do. Yeah, he had a massive save on the first half. On the first half.
He had a lot to do, bro.
Listen, man. Just listen.
He had things to do. Do you know what I mean?
Just let me finish, then.
Go on.
I wanted to give him a 9. If you're gonna be harsh to him, he should probably have saved that goal from Son, But to be fair, he didn't have much to do. The save in the first half from Son, exceptional save. I don't think Leno could have saved that. And the save in the second half, that save was massive. But I think like the goal he let in, he should probably have saved that. That's why I gave him an 8.
Okay, I just want to call out Gunnar Express. Gunnar Express, we've won 3 games in a row, and you've been missing in action for all 3 games. You not want to come on stream and say something nice about Arsenal today? Because I know you said on your channel.
Positive Express is missing, man.
And go check out Gunnar Express's channel. But of course, you're my guy. I need you here. Where are you? When we need to say, give the guys flowers after North London Derby, I know you're excited because I've seen your tweets. Where are you? Come out here. Come out and play. No games. Corey's here also. Corey, you agree with 8?
Big up, bro. Yes, man gets an 8. So I don't know what you're chatting, man. Man say you had nothing to do. What's wrong with this?
I said 7 or 8. I said 7 or 8.
No, you said 7 or 6.
Yeah,
I said 7 or 8.
You said 6.
I swear. Okay, maybe I said 6, but no, I was just saying. I thought I said 7 or 8. I meant 7 or 8.
Nah, 8 minimum.
All right. Everyone's backing me now, so Hall's changed his tune. I love it. Okay.
Honestly, I meant that I was rushing my mom.
Okay. Ozzy, one of the man of the match was voted man of the match by the Arsenal fans. Takehiro Tomiyasu. What are you giving him?
To be honest, I gotta give this guy a 10.
10. I think 10 is very generous.
He done everything good.
I think 10 is very generous, but the way he saved us defensively every time the ball was on the right, literally goal line saving goals almost. Like some of the things that he did was you could tell by the way Ramsdale jumped up and just every time Ramsdale would just jump up, be like, yeah, let's go to Takahiro. And yo, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I was fucking loving life because every time I was seeing Takahiro Tomiyasu on my side, he was putting in a shift. Like Tierney puts in a shift, but Tomiyasu had to deal with Son, had to deal with the rebounds, had to deal with all the little aerial duels that Ben White couldn't get into, everything. And you know what? Overall, I think Tomiyasu was one of the best players on the pitch. I get why you'd give him a 10. Anyone think that's too much?
I mean,
But if you give him that 10, means you give him the man of the match.
Yeah, I mean,
No, I think you can still give him man of the match and give him a 9. I think 10 is. I'm gonna save 10 for the day that someone gets a hat trick or the day that we get a clean sheet and the goalkeeper has to make 33 saves like De Gea did or something crazy like that.
Yeah, I mean, see, me personally, I would have said a 9.
Yeah,
he was good. He was good. He was very, very good. He's pretty much faultless as well, still. But the fact is, we conceded a goal in it, so anyone in defense has to kind of be deducted a mark for it. I would probably say, but yeah, man, he was wicked, man. He was all over the pitch. He won all of his aerial duels. He was up and down. Again, like you said, like every single defensive thing that he did, like him and Ramsdale and like Gabriel, they were all kind of chest bump. That shows unity, innit? That shows that they've got this whole unified back line. And the worst thing is, it looks like they love defending. It looks like Arsenal love defending again. Like, and before, as we always know, we've always said that we want them kind of defenders that actually love to do their work.
They take pride in it.
Yo, Vibes FC is hilarious. He's like, Graham Potter won't damage his reputation to go to Spurs. Hell yeah, no one wants to work with Levy, man. No one in the Prem deserves a 10 so far this season. That's true, except if you miss Mo Salah no, Pogba got 2 goals and like I got 2. What is it? 4 assists?
4 assists in one game, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's deserving of a high 10. But hey, anyways, Ben White, I'm going to set the marker at 7. Why am I lying? 8. And anyone tell me otherwise? I'm gonna start with Ozzy on this one. Ozzy, what are you saying? Ben White, 8.
To be honest, he impressed me for the first time. I still have my doubts about him, but this game, like Son and Harry Kane didn't get past him. Apart from that one shot, that was it. Other than that, like the guy was on job.
Yeah, people are saying 7, 7.5, 8.
I say 7, 7.5 is fair. Yeah.
Corey, what are you saying?
Yeah, I'd say around 7, like near 7, high 8.
All right. What about you, Sahal?
Yeah, about the right same. Today, he was really good today. And I want this performance daily now. He needs to do this daily. I don't know why.
Take it easy on Sahal, man.
No, man, it's taking up. No, I don't like it, man. I find it so childish of you guys. Honestly, I'm not even taking a piss, man.
Yo, Sahal, you do realize when we do bad, you give the big in.
No, but wait. Yes, I do. Well deservingly. I only speak facts, and you guys are making it sound like I'm being too harsh on these players. I haven't.
Bro, you brought up Martinez.
Oh, you give Ramsdale a 6.
You are too harsh on these players.
What are you on about? Tell me one time. I mean, nah, this is just stupid.
Bro, I asked you. Yo, let me speak to my brother. Bro, I brought up today's performance for Ramsdale, and you brought up Martinez as the first caveat.
No, it was. Oh my God, Egal, man. I don't know, man. It's some. Wallah, but like Egal, it was a throwaway comment, one sentence, and you hang over it, and that's what I mean. If it was anyone else, no one, you would have said nothing. It's because I'm Arteta out, and because I got strong opinions about Arsenal. You do the same shit to Guna Express Weekly, bro.
Exactly,
I'm not having disrespect on me, bro. I'm not having disrespect.
It's not disrespect. I didn't make fun of your opinion.
Nah, I'm not, bro. I don't care,
I just challenged you.
No, it's disrespect, bro. It gets to the point, yeah. You guys laugh at us because we're wrong, but when we not performing, I don't hear you guys speaking at all. Where were you guys when we were
bro? My channel is literally about me speaking about Arsenal every game.
Destroyed by Chelsea. Where were you guys then? Where were
Bro,
you guys then?
go watch the tape back. It's there.
The receipts are
man,
there, bro.
He was all pissed off, bro. All cussing these players out, shouting Arteta out.
So exactly what. So when I do it, why you guys
But
after
it
me
makes
then?
no sense.
We
We
did the
just
same
beat
thing.
Tottenham in the North London
Yeah, but the
derby,
thing is-
No,
and it seems like you're reserved. You're scared to be a fan.
No, hey, God, I'm just tired. Why am I
Man
not
says
allowed
that.
to be tired, bro? It's a you problem, not me problem, bro. I was shouting, screaming, celebrating. I said it, bro. I'm just tired, bro. It's you, bro. This is not me. It's a you problem, cuz. Bro, sort yourself out, man. What's wrong with you guys, man? It's a you problem, bro. It's not my problem. I can say whatever I like. I can be as low as I like. I can say whatever I like. I mean, it's a you problem, bro. Wallah, blah.
Yo, Saul's kind of right. All right, we've gone on this too long. All right, let's go back to the player ratings. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna give Ben White an 8. Who didn't get to speak on Ben White? What did they give? I think they're giving every player a 10. I think Arsenal giving every single player a 10. So
probably would have, man. That's bullshit, though, man. No one does that. I don't think they all deserve the 10. I would have gone with a 7-8 for Ben White, to be honest. But yeah.
okay, so Gabriel 7. I
Same as
disagree.
Ben
I
White.
think Gabriel.
No.
I think Gabriel deserves an 8. Also.
9.
9, man. 9. Come on.
I hope Kane's still comfy in there. Jeez.
In his pocket. All right, 9. We keep it moving. 9. They gave him also a 10. They said develop real good defensive pressure. Actually hates Spurs. Okay. Kieran Tierney. I didn't really notice him much. He didn't have to do anything. They never.
You know what the
his
thing
side.
is with this, right? You know what the thing is with it? I think it's because the team is now like more collective. We're not relying on him as much, so he doesn't look as impactful as he did last season.
True. That's true, man.
As well. Exact same thing.
Another 8.
Yeah, 8.
Yeah, 8.
Okay. Thomas Partey. Can we just move on? 9. I think Thomas Partey.
9.
Yeah, he had a wicked game, bro.
Dizzy's in the house. Dizzy was good.
So how you about to get it, bro?
Bro, I am here for one specific player. You already know.
Okay. For Odegaard. Okay. Gabriel gets a 9. Defo 9. 8 for Gabriel. Tierney gets a 7. 9 is too high. Who left?
I probably would have.
Ozzy left. 8 for Partey. 8, 9. 9 for Partey. Penalty. Palace. 6 for Partey. What? 6?
He's captain.
What game did you watch? He made Ndombele retire. Bro, I've never seen Dele Alli Ndombele with did Højbjerg play? Was Højbjerg on the pitch?
Bro, Partey passed the whole midfield by himself, bro.
Bro,
I was running it.
It's a 9.
Hey, respect Ghanaian people, man. Give him a 10.
No, there's no 10s today, bro.
Oh, hell no, bro. I am here. You were giving.
What about Granit Xhaka? I'm gonna give Dizzy Granit Xhaka.
No.
9, man. 9.
Give that to someone else, please.
9.
No, Dizzy, you're gonna get a bunch of players. You're gonna get more than one player. You don't get to speak much on the channel. Come,
Right,
what
bro,
you think on Xhaka?
Christ. All right, bro. Xhaka did a decent job. The people were pissed off because he started. But like, he did everything right. His pass, he got the ball from Ramsdale. The pass into Smith Rowe that started the second goal. He was decent. Give him a 7 for me.
No, man. Listen.
I think I'm with him on that one.
Every time he plays bad, fans are so quick to turn on him. Let's be kind with him for once. Give me a 9, man. Give me a 9.
No, man. No.
No, but he didn't have like a 9 performance, though.
If you look at the second goal, the way he won the ball.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. That was impressive, but I don't know. I mean, and again, this is why I got to kind of echo Sahal as well, because he was actually fouling quite a bit, man. He was. And some of them were actually silly. There was one where I just saw him grab Ndombele and just swing him to the ground. I'm like, bro, why? That was it even a goal threat? Like, there was no reason. He never got carded. I don't know why, but like.
You know what? Yeah.
Plus, on top of that, when he did actually save, when he got the ball from Ramsdale's misplaced pass, he actually kicked Kane, bro. Or was it Kane? No, Højbjerg.
It was Højbjerg, yeah.
It should have been a foul, if I'm being deadly honest with you. But we move anyway. Still, I'm saying a 7.
Yeah, 7.
Which is a good mark. Still, we still had a good game. He did have a good game. But he
Ozzy's back.
Partey's and all of them things there, man.
Oh, he's back. Okay, so what are people in the chat saying? People are saying Xhaka gets an 8. 60 minutes of when the makes Ndombele retire.
I said Ndombele. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Bro, that guy has to be the most protected flop in the fucking league, bro. He cost 60 million. And people are talking about him like, yo, he has this talent. Bro, he cost 60 million. And everyone fucking... It's like, people are always defending him.
I like it.
Stupid reason.
Never had a good game though, but I think when he plays for France, and he's quite good and stuff, man. I think
No, bro. No, he's not. When does he play for France?
he's had a few games when he used to be in Lyon, isn't it?
No, he don't play for France, bro.
French
Well,
league.
man.
French league.
Like he's in the team, but he doesn't play for the French national team. Like he doesn't get game time.
I like him, man. I think he
Okay, yo, Odegaard. I'm just gonna go to one guy only. Dizzy, what are you saying? You're gonna come on camera for this one?
Oh hell no, bro.
All right, what are you saying?
Bro, listen here, yo. People gave me so much shit for this guy. People were like, Dizzy, fans like you are, yo. People were like, Dizzy, fans like you are the reason Arsenal shit. So how, bro? People were so much shit. Yeah, bro. People said James Maddison contributes goals. He hasn't scored a goal in like 7 months. You people want to spend 70 million on that, bro? Odegaard, bro, give him an 8, bro. Everything went through him, bro. He was controlling the game. For the first goal, he got the ball straight to Saka. For the second goal, he took out 3 players, laid it on to like Tierney passed to like pierre-emerick Aubameyang, bro. Everything went through him. Give him an 8. Yeah.
Oh, he was a pressing machine on Sunday.
He could get higher than that, you know. I think possibly at 9, bro. He was really good.
I'm trying to be fair, you know, because if I take off my shirt, I'll probably say 25 or something. So you know, yo, 8, bro, 8.
25? What the hell?
That's what he would give him a 25, bro.
Yo, Dizzy, seriously, Odegaard, don't give him a 10. What do you say,
8, bro? Give him an 8. I'm serious, an 8.
I'm saying that's generous to give him a 10, but 8 is low. I was saying 9.
Well, bro, like he actually kind of fell off like in the second half for like a few minutes. So you know.
Okay, 8. People in the chat are saying 8 for Odegaard, 9. Xhaka got an 8, 7, 6. Anyone want to speak on Odegaard?
I think he had a good game, man. He was up and down. He was, you know, he was vital to like every like attack that we started from the back as well, man. So literally, he was wicked, man. I think he was good, man. Really good. I think 8 seems fair though. 8 seems fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's move on to the next guy. Next guy is Bukayo Saka. Who wants Bukayo Saka?
I'd give him an 8 again. I think he was brilliant, bro. Again,
Saka got a goal and assist, bro.
You give him an 8. I was gonna give him a 9.
I'm giving him a 9.
The only thing is though,
give him a 9, bro.
I think ESR played better than him, and I want to give ESR the 9 because we're not going to give 10s, isn't it? So that's why I would have probably opted to give Saka an 8. But
Saka's getting 9.
I would understand. I can understand why. Like why everyone would give him a 9. He was fucking brilliant yesterday, man.
Everyone's giving 9s. Everyone in the chat's giving 9s. So, Hall, you there?
Yo, what's up?
What are you giving Saka?
Oh, Saka. Show gave him a 9, right? You gave him a 9 or 8? 9 or 8? It's one or the other. 9 or 8.
Yeah,
I think.
Giving 9. Okay, Vlor, you're also giving 9?
I'll give 9, yeah.
You with us?
Yeah, 9.
Enough said. Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, I heard playback there. Smith Rowe, the Smith. He said it's the best day of his life.
Mm-hmm.
He absolutely was loving life yesterday. Guys, what are we saying? I'm saying 8. But then
Man of
the fact that he scored a goal and got an assist, I think he could be questionable for a 10, but 9 again.
Nah, fuck it, bro. 9.5.
Yeah, that's a shot. Yeah, he was.
Everyone agree?
Over the place.
Yeah.
Man. Love that guy, man.
Yeah, I agree.
Man, we're
Brennan's
in.
back.
All right, let's see what people are saying. Solid 8 or 9 for Saka. 9 for Saka, 9.5 for Saka.
I'm giving
4. What the
That's
hell?
how I was thinking of 4. Yeah.
ESR 9, 9.5 for ESR, 8 for ESR. It's his job. 8. What? 9.5. Not a 10 out of 10. Interesting. 9 from Kim, and then 9.5. He was obviously GNA. What? DNA. Enjoyed that. Yeah. I think you meant DNA, not GNA. Okay. But yeah, guys, go check out GNA TV. And then we got the final one, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. What are we saying, people? Aubameyang. Bro, Aubameyang is back. I think he is. I'm giving him a 9. I think Aubameyang's back, guys. I genuinely think, call me crazy. I think Aubameyang's back. I think this year he's gonna be back to the way he used to be. I don't think it's gonna be one of those years where he struggles, especially with Odegaard, Smith Rowe, and Saka behind him. The creativity is stupendous.
Like, listen, bro. He was linking up play. I've never seen him do that before, bro. He was pressing. He was beating people, bro. Like, yesterday was perfect. It was a perfect performance.
Bro, you're right. He was doing like target man stuff. The ball was coming to him and it was sticking. It was crazy.
Bro, the second goal, got the ball, laid it for Smith Rowe. Easy, quick, bro. That was perfect, man.
And the worst thing is, there was even other shots and stuff that he showed that his physicality is not gone. It's not gone nowhere, bro. That's why I always said it's just mental what's going on with him. And something looked like it was unlocked yesterday because he was so involved. He was on it from the get-go. The guy was up and down. His pressing was fucking impressive. He was so on it yesterday, man. So big up Aubameyang, man.
What does Colin mean? GNA is gonna go into.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
I don't know. Gonna go. I think he means like gonna. I think anyway. That's just me trying to make fucking sense of it, to be honest with you, but I don't know.
Nah. All right. Yo, guys, enough about that. Let's have this. We need to do this. Everybody here, who's made fun of Ramsdale?
Not me.
What did you say?
Never me.
Who's made fun of Ramsdale here?
Well, pre-signing or after he signed?
After he signed.
Okay, then I'm good still.
No. What about pre?
Oh yeah. I made fun of pre-signing. I said he got chocolate wrists.
Did I?
Wait,
yeah,
what?
I did, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm up him as well.
I didn't want the price tag in it. Yeah, so I did as well. I can't lie to you. But then when I saw Leno making the mad mistakes, I was just like, look, guys.
Yeah, but after he signed, I haven't custom once.
Yeah.
Okay, so after he signed, you haven't custom once. Okay, here's my question: does everybody here owe him an apology to a certain degree?
Listen. I want to say something. I was never against him because I watched him last year. He's a good keeper, but I was against the policy because, like Saha said earlier, for me it doesn't make sense why we sold Martinez last year and we spent the same amount of money on a keeper who was supposed to be on the bench. Because let's be real, if Leno was playing good, he would still be playing on the bench, and people would be saying, why did we spend 20 million on a reserve keeper? Why couldn't we spend it on a striker, a winger, midfielder, a war, for instance, But things has changed, and it's fair play team. But I was like, for me, I was more of scared because we were bottom of the league. I saw some stats. He got relegated with Sheffield United, Bournemouth. So I was scared. I think, oh shit, maybe we could get relegated this year. But he turns things around, and fair play team. But I was never one of those who cussed him. Never. I never do that.
Vibes FC, you like to see Arsenal fans celebrate ? And then Vibes FC comes back and says something real. He says, was nice to see Egal going mad for a few weeks of shit from this Arsenal. Yeah. So he likes some of the bad and some of the good. Okay, I'm just gonna go to you, Show. No apology needed?
I wouldn't say so. I mean, when I said, I just said I didn't want him in it. Like before, when I heard his price tag and stuff like that, I didn't want him. And obviously there come a time where we played Chelsea and I saw what Leno was doing. I remember just asking the question. I remember just saying, look, listen, can he command his area? Does he have a better IQ? And is he better with his feet? shot stopping can be learned later down the line and stuff like that. Everyone was like, yeah. I was like,
Bro,
fuck it.
after I saw yesterday, shot stopping doesn't look a problem.
No, it doesn't, bruv. No, it absolutely doesn't. Even the other guy that said that they feel like he could have stopped the goal, I don't. Son was too close. I know it was, shot straight at him, but you got the hand to it. Maybe with a stronger hand, it could have gone over, but you could have pushed it over or out for like a corner and stuff like that. But I think even him getting a hand to that, he done well. That was like good reflexes. So just with a bit of work and that, keeping shots like that out might be a problem. It won't be a problem. He kept a clean sheet up until that point there. So yeah, man, I'm happy with him. I don't owe him an apology.
Yeah, everyone's saying, where are you, Gunnar Express? Gunnar Express, if you're watching this, they're asking, where are you? We need to see Gunnar Express on the panel. I want to hear his thoughts. There you go. You see, people are saying, where's Gunnar Express? Guys, message this guy. Be like, yo, where are you? People are asking.
He has admitted that he's wrong with him.
Yeah, he did say he was wrong.
Yo, by the way, guys, both Gunnar Express and Anthony and even another guy named Honest have all conceded. It's just one brother by himself left. But he's happy. Currently, the Arsenal are playing well. We're all happy. Everyone's happy. Alan, yo, let me get Alan on. Alan, do you want to come on? The shots weren't amazing for us. For the saves, he was lucky. Xhaka used his body and turned Højbjerg. Otherwise, it would have been put in a massive trouble.
Yeah, that's a good point still. That's a very good point. Is that Alan Clark, yeah?
Yeah.
Big up Alan, man. Big up Alan.
He said he was lucky Xhaka used his body to turn Højbjerg. Otherwise, it would have put you in big trouble. Interesting. Iga, Arsenal are back. No. You had to cut out the nephew. What? Where's
his nephew walked in?
No, I had to cut out. Nephew walked in, so I had to leave. Also, where's
okay. Yo, where's Aslan? Aslan, if you're watching, say what up to the people in the. Yeah. Alan's gonna come on. Okay, rival chat. Yo, 1 second. Let me do this, guys. Vlar, Ozzy. I'm gonna just take you guys out. Sahal, thank you guys for coming on. Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Yo, Corey, big up to Corey. Thanks for coming on, bro.
Big up.
Yeah,
just gonna have a new panel. Shake it up a little bit. Get more people on. I'm gonna send the link over to my guy. Where is he at? Alan. Let's get Alan on.
He was on the terrace, man.
You know, one thing about Alan is he don't care. Rain or shine, win, lose or draw. He still shows his face. That takes some courage, you know.
No, I agree.
That takes some courage. A lot of people would hide.
From what I hear, expressions is nowhere to be found. Apparently,
no, I heard expressions. I heard expressions was went to movie theaters with a ting afterwards. Yeah. He just said, "Yo, I'm done. I'm done talking about football. I need a detox, dewind."
You see what Terms did? He left at halftime. He left before halftime.
He left before halftime.
Before halftime, bro. Like when it hit 3-0, he left the stadium. So fuck this.
Did you see? I tweeted him.
Yep. I'm here for it, bro. Here for it. Bro.
What are the people saying in the chat? Too close? What's too close?
Yeah, man, the cameras, bruv. Like, just feel like, fuck it, it's so intense, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
That's better, bro. That's much better, bro. It's like, fuck it, bro. See what man had for breakfast and that, bro. Like,
I'm sorry. Okay, Alan, what are we saying?
Oh, well, you put me straight in there.
Alan, talk to me.
Yeah.
Sahal, I rotated the panel, Sahal.
Yeah.
What are you saying, bro? Talk to me. Tell me how. First of all, can you tell me how good was Arsenal, or was it Tottenham that bad?
You've played the best I've seen you play this season, so I'll give you that. We enabled you so much in that game. I am still seething for Nuno to set us up the way he did with those tactics. Literally going into a North London derby where you've got half the team sitting back, like Jamie Carragher just tore the tactics apart. There was so much space in the middle for you guys. I don't know what Nuno was playing at. Long balls, aimless long balls up. That's what I'm pissed most about. I'm annoyed at the players as well who gave half-assed performances. But I'm done with a lot of them now after that performance. I'm not interested in half of them anymore. Dele Alli can fuck off. So can Dembele, Kane as well.
They gave up
want
so
him
much
gone.
space in the middle, man.
Did you say you want Kane gone?
Yeah, I said it. He should go to Man City all summer long and he's come back. I said if he doesn't go, he'd act professional, and he hasn't acted professional so far. So get rid of him. You know, as soon as January comes, get rid of him. I'm done with this. I don't want any more of this. I'm probably getting slated in the thing, but Alan, no. I was raging yesterday. Shot's gonna.
No, you're getting some love. You're getting some love. Don't worry.
Yeah. But no, I'll come on and take the L. I mean, I'm not biased, but this is what I'm saying. Like, if the roles were reversed and we had whooped you 3-1, you guys would have been receiving stuff like that. But I would say exactly the same thing. Arteta set you up to foul because the tactics were that bad. Arteta would be your main problem for that thing. So I'd be saying the same thing if roles were reversed. Unfortunately, we've got an inept manager who's a poor Mourinho, and players who don't want to be there, who don't trust in his system, who don't want to play his way of playing. And now 6 games in, we're exactly where I thought we were going to be. I've said numerous times it was going to be a painful season for Spurs. I thought 7th or 8th. It looks like it's probably going to be actual mid-table for us if things don't sort itself out.
Yeah,
but as I've always said and paid for everything like that, Saka, amazing player. You know, even when we got all that hate at the end of the Euros, I said, you know, he's still young and all that. So big up Saka. Emile Smith Rowe actually played the best I've ever seen him. So
people are picking you up in the chat. They're saying big up Alan, just being real, 100%. Alan sound. Alan clapping emojis.
Oh, you're welcome. But yeah, in the whole Ramsdale thing, in the first half, you had one weird angled shot from Son, which should be savable for a keeper. If he doesn't save that, then bigger question marks than I said. So for me, he almost got you guys into trouble and we could have made it 1-1. But what was lucky is obviously Xhaka's then turned Højbjerg, and as quick as you like, because we had no midfield, then you guys made it 2-0. Otherwise, it could have been 1-1, fine margins. And then I wouldn't say any of the shots were massively hard to save, but you know, you can only do what you can do. And don't you feel like
Smith Rowe being that close to goal? There's no way that the goalkeeper was going to get to the ball unless he got there before Smith Rowe. Once Smith Rowe got to the ball, it was in.
I think
2 yards out.
I wouldn't say it's like, you know, stuff like that, but you can only do what you can do in goal. So maybe he will still prove me wrong. I still think there's going to be doubts when you come up against proper, because that was not a proper Tottenham performance. By no means. That was absolutely shocking. And I'm still peed off over 24 hours later on. So I'll probably be pissed all fucking week, to be fair. But when you come up against teams like,
why was it not a performance? Was it that they're meant? Is it Tottenham? It's not like Tottenham to mentally just switch off and down tools during a game. Sure, like Arsenal do this all the time, where we play well and then we completely switch off. But it's been 3 games in a row. You guys have not been playing well. What the hell's going on? There has to be deep issues.
Let me kick in there.
There are deep issues.
Alan said something so important. I think you kind of nailed it, because you're saying that the way you were set up. I saw a breakdown of how where your midfielders were for our goals, and it was actually shocking, because none of them were running. Ali and Ndombele were not running. They were just lightly jogging. They were so far up the field. And I think you just said, Alan, that it's like your tactic was literally give it to the defenders. They dilly-dally on the ball for a second, and then they just hoof it long, like expecting like Dele Alli to win a header up in the final five. I didn't understand it. So if we were that bad, I'll be honest, if we somehow got a point from that, I would be ripping Arsenal today saying, how did you not put us to the sword? Because we were awful. To be fair, you could have been 5-6 up in that first half. We were that bad. So the thing that I've said on many streams as well, Dele Alli is not a deep line midfielder. You can see by the way he wanted to get forward and all that. You either play him in that number 10 role behind the striker where he does his best, or you get rid of him. We haven't played him there for a couple of seasons. He's been shocking. Get rid of him. But this keeps going on with Spurs. Daniel Levy wants too much. We could have got rid of Winks in the summer. Everton came in with 25 million. Daniel Levy had the bright idea saying, no, we want 40 million. Who the fuck is going to pay 40 million for Harry Winks? Seriously. Wow. You got an owner that doesn't put it out for his own pocket. You got Daniel Levy saying we built a £1 billion stadium. I think we lost sight of our DNA.
put half of that onto the pitch, and you might actually win some fucking trophies. And it's just done my head in. I'm tapped out. That's why I don't put any of my own money into the club anymore. I haven't since that, and I won't until we get a massive change. But I don't think it's coming.
Yo, I just want to say, if you guys haven't seen the way Tottenham were planning to play from the beginning, I thought it was going to be an attacking game from Tottenham. I thought you guys were playing Dele Alli, Ndombele, and all these guys, Lucas Moura, Son, Kane. I'm like, wow, they're trying to go for our necks. I'm like, and then I look at our team and I'm like, yo, we went with double pivot of Partey and Xhaka. Everyone's saying, why is Xhaka starting? Why is Xhaka starting? People angry about Xhaka not starting. Lokonga not starting. I'm like, calm down. We're actually playing a team that is a lot more balanced than what Tottenham did going into the game. And I felt like you guys going attacking in our ground kind of made yourselves so open where we just walked by you. And Ndombele has to be the worst performing midfielder in the league based off expectations. This guy was supposed to be coming into your team and to be Moussa Dembele 2.0, or maybe not Moussa Dembele, but at least similar role to what Pogba does at Manchester United, where he's not the creative midfielder, but he's a creative deep line midfielder that can also get forward and contribute. He hasn't done nothing. I'm not even bantering. I'm just being honest. Like, I'm worried he's going to be a flop right off. Like, done. Like,
he's done it in bits. He's done it in bits. Like, he's had spells under Mourinho when he got back into the team was his best spell. But for me, his mentality, I've said it before, it's just not good enough. Like, when you had the Aurier thing and Sissoko, who was like, okay, I'm wanting to leave. But when you're playing players like that, what you need to do is Skip should have started that game alongside Højbjerg and enabled Ndombele to be in that middle part, like connecting the play. So we had still three in the midfield, but you had one up and two back to always hold that. But you had both Ndombele one side and Dele Alli trying to get up and leaving Højbjerg, and then even Højbjerg, he's jogging around yesterday. It was embarrassing. He's meant to be a leader, and
I didn't notice him playing. To be honest, the way our midfield was, Partey, Smith Rowe, and Xhaka were too energetic and too mobile for Højbjerg and these guys. We were just running around them and passing around them. Our ability to pass and the way we picked up space, Xhaka didn't have to be mobile. He would literally just make one touch. Odegaard was free. He'd make one touch. Partey would be free.
But we gave you that space.
Your players were chasing runners. They were chasing shadows.
They weren't chasing.
We would know where. It was just ridiculous. I mean, there was so much space for you. I don't know what he said to him. Like the way he said, was he saying to Dele and Ndombele, you have to go? But then it's on to the players as well to realise at times you have to stay because there was just gaps all over the place. I mean, you guys took advantage and whooped us and deservedly so. It was going to be like Yaya Toure and Ndombele, I think he's on about.
Yeah, that's confusing. Oh, by the way, Samuel, if you don't come on camera, come on. Samuel's here. Samuel said before the game 3-1 or 3-0.
I said 3-0, bro.
I said 3-1.
And Show said 3-1 also. So that's
obviously it's a Spurs fan. I could never say we're going to beat us. And
Alan,
but that's why I had to go for 2-1 win.
Yeah, Alan went for the tight 2-1, and I went for the cheeky 1-0. But guess what? I was wrong. They were right, and I'm happy about it. We seen a great game. Me and him were both at the game yesterday. It was great. Let me tell you guys this. There's some things that you don't notice in the game when you're watching on TV. And when you're in the stadium, little things you don't pick up on. Odegaard, his captain qualities. He's G-checking every player, right? Takehiro Tomiyasu. I've never seen Son so quiet in a game. Even though he scored. Majority of the game, you can't lie. He was not that threatening.
We weren't threatening as a team. We weren't threatening at all. That's the problem. I mean, Harry Kane was coming lower, tripping over the ball. I mean, it was an absolute shambles by us. Literally, if you would have watched that game yesterday, you would think we were bottom of the table. That's how bad we were playing. And that's the thing. Fair enough, because Arsenal, the way you played this season, you easily could have been like, edgy yourself, but you just went for the jugular and you could have made it 5-6-7-1. That's how bad that we were. So I'm thankful it was just a 3-1 beating, not because you took your foot off the gas and took it off.
The only white part about North London is Ben White, and also the only winner at Tottenham. The only winner at Tottenham this weekend was Usyk. Usyk won the fight, and you know what? Spurs were being held up by the rope by the final whistle.
He got on that Ben White.
That wasn't that funny, guys.
I came on Saturday, so you know what? I'm concerned about Ben White going against Harry Kane, but yesterday Ben White bullied Harry Kane throughout the whole game. Every aerial duel that he went against Harry Kane,
I don't think Alan
Ben White was winning that ball yesterday. He was him and Gabriel were dominant. They were dominant. Everyone.
What was Dizzy saying? That was a bit harsh, Dizzy, wasn't it?
No, I don't think he's saying I like Alan, man. I want to banter him because he's a Spurs fan, but he's too nice as a person. So.
Well, that's the bit. I like to give banter wherever it's due, but generally I'm realistic. So whereas you got some Spurs fans that will overhype us and say we're going to be top 4, we're not going to be top 4. Yeah. Stuff like that. So I'm just real and think. But the only thing I will say to Arsenal is that for me, it shows just how far you have fallen as a big team, and the fact that you are taking pictures, your team's taking pictures of the dressing room as if like you've won a cup for beating Spurs.
We've always
Alan,
bang average.
Alan, let me explain.
Spurs team.
Our team has not been disconnected in a long time. Our team has
celebrated because it was a good performance and for going forward, but it was like you had won a trophy and it was like stuff like that. But I mean, if Spurs
did you see what it meant to the manager? Did you see what it meant to the coaches? Did you see what it meant to everybody?
I agree with Alan there. I agree with Alan what he's saying, because I mean that picture that he is talking about, I'm talking about flipping this. All the players, all the coaching staff, and everyone that works in the stadium was in that fucking pit. Well, not that the stewards and all those kind of things, but there was so many like people you just don't know, like just bare backroom and social media managers and stuff. Like they were all in this photo. There was about 50 people in this photo, bruv. And it's like, hold on, bro. It was only that. But I get why they're happy. Fair play in it. But yeah, that was a bit much. That's kind of
what's wrong with it?
I mean, back in the day when you were,
we have no continuity, no consistency. This team had just given one of the best performances they've given in a long time. You know what? They don't always take pictures, but they probably do this every fucking day.
But that's the thing. This is what I mean. So when you were invincible and you were at your top tier, beating Spurs was like that. We beat Spurs as usual. Now it's celebrated as like this landmark achievement. That's what I'm saying. That's how far you've fallen. I'm not taking it away from you. Good performance, but I didn't see any of this when you were you're invincible. You beat us and you just moved on. The only time I saw pictures of like massive celebration was when you won the title at our place. Apart from that, every time you beat Spurs, like, no, we just beat them. Move on.
Okay. Question, guys. Is this a little bit too much?
One second, because I think the reason why they have done this, and I think the gal touched on it, is to show, remember this moment. Like, this is how it's going to feel moving forward, like with big wins and stuff.
It's like Arsenal won the Super
League. Fucking hell, man. Yeah, I think it's to show like that we're connected and like, like this is where it starts type shit. Like that's what I think they're trying to do there. But it's a bit cheesy.
But then that's the thing. If that's a picture of this where it starts, if your next game is Brighton, isn't it? If you go and lose to Brighton,
that's fucked.
Then it's
no. But Alan,
we beat Man City. Fourth game in, we lose to Palace. That Man City game is irrelevant.
The reason why that used to happen is because we had players in the team that consistently would ebb and flow with their performances. But the team that we have now, there is no precedent for them doing well, consistency, or them doing bad. The players in the team right now, we haven't seen them together for a run of games past these 3 games. These 3 games are the only time we've ever seen these players actually play together. And for once, I can say Arteta does know his actual starting 11. I'm starting to see people who were Arteta out after Man City now go back to being Arteta in.
It's embarrassing.
But most fans do that. The amount of times people have said in and out. But I was, don't get me wrong, I'm not taking anything away from us.
Big up James.
I was just as critical with Spurs. When we beat Ajax to get to the final, okay, celebrate the result. But the aftermath of celebrating time and time again and with the fans for another hour in the stadium, I thought was a bit too much. A top-class manager would go, job done, great guys, celebrate for a bit. Let's look to the thing. But they just focused too much on the semi-final win. So even I criticise Spurs for that. So it's not that I'm just picking on Arsenal. I do the same for my own team.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Gal, check your DMs, your Twitter DMs. I just sent you something about Spurs. I don't know if Alan's heard it. If he wants to delve into it, like if you want to talk about it for a little bit.
Nuno is at risk of being sacked by Tottenham
That's
after
not a
just
surprise.
89 games in charge. His position is currently under threat, and he's fighting to keep his job. The Portuguese never viewed it as a long-term option by the club. This is by the Sun.
Gal, this is not a surprise, all right?
Yeah.
It took him 2 months, 3 months. They went after 3 or 4 managers. He's like the 5th choice manager on Tottenham's list.
You're way too kind there, Samuel. He was about our 10th choice manager by the board, and the fans didn't even want it. That's how shocking that managerial appointment was. That's the thing. Like I said, okay, when he came in, he's a new manager. I have to give him time, but I can't give him that much time because the same football under Mourinho that I didn't like is now under Nuno. So if I was Mourinho out, I have to be Nuno out. I can't change flip flop. I have to stay as it is. And it's
let me say this though. Let me say this though. The guy who did this, I'm cool with him. I'm not trying to start beef, guys, but I get some people they justify their decisions based on their words. You have to hear it from them. I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna name or shame anybody. Yes, he can. He's a football fan. Yeah, you can change your opinion. You're a football fan. Yo, Sahal, I seen you DM me. I'll speak to you afterwards. No worries, bro.
Yeah. If you're referencing Lee Gunner, with Lee Gunner, although obviously he's been...
No, I'm not talking about Lee.
Oh, okay.
Lee's Arteta out. He's not going to become Arteta in.
Yeah, but he was able to praise. He's been able to praise good stuff as well. So that I thought that was referencing Lee. If it's not, let's move on.
No. He's talking about somebody who became Arteta out and now is back to being Arteta in.
Robbie.
3 games.
Robbie. Sorry.
No, not Robbie. It doesn't need to be celebrated. This is a breakthrough. It's important. Arsenal were 20th a while ago, and the team just lost 3 previous. Allow it. Yeah, I hear that.
Hold on, okay. Let's be honest. People saying it's a breakthrough. Let's not forget last season. After Christmas, you were 3rd overall, so you have this in you. It was just a bad start with players out stuff like that. So you had this in you. Let's be honest that you had this in you last season. So I know it's a bad start for you guys, but you had this in you from last season. So the signs were there, and I did say I think one can assess this that I think Arteta will do a decent job once he gets his players in. So,
especially that. Ollie out. Why Ollie out? Spurs just suck ass. Oh my god.
At least be honest.
Man said Robbie. Yeah. Yo, Daniel, what's going on, Daniel? Big up, Daniel. He says Tuchel in always. Tuchel lost against Man City the other day, and if he doesn't win the league, he's getting sacked before Arteta. Believe that.
Facts.
But yo, all right, let's just go do this quickly. Who was the most impressive player for you as a rival watching the game? Was it Smith Rowe? Was it Odegaard? Was it Tomiyasu? Or was it Ramsdale? Because for me, it was I couldn't pick a one. Like after the game, I left and people on the internet were trying to convince me that Ramsdale was the man of the match, and I'm like, there's so many people, you can't just pick Ramsdale.
You forgot Partey as well.
The fans picked Tomiyasu, and I get why you picked Tomiyasu because defensively he saved our asses a couple times, but I can't help but say. It was a collective win, and not one individual stood out as like the head and shoulders #1 guy.
No, I think the first 20 minutes, you look at the pace of the game, Odegaard controlled that whole game in the first 20 minutes. This guy was instrumental in the whole game.
So for me, if I was to pick an Arsenal player that I thought was the better out of him, it would go to Smith Rowe, and here's why I'd pick Smith Rowe. So for me, I already think Saka's going to be a baller later on. I think he's going to build towards that. Smith Rowe, I've always said. Nah. Anyway, so for me, Smith Rowe, I've always said isn't as good as Saka, but for me, that was his best game in an Arsenal shirt that I've seen. Tomiyasu wasn't. We were awful going forward, so it weren't as if it was a proper Tottenham game, then like team attacking the way we can, then I could give more on that. Like I said, Ramsdale, he got out of jail because of Xhaka, which then led to you being 2-0. So for me, he's still got a bit of problems in his game. For me, it was Smith Rowe. I know Odegaard, people say he controlled the game, but there was so much room. Of course, he was going to control the game. But Smith Rowe he was playing down the left side, wasn't he? He took that right side apart. He took that right side apart as well as Aubameyang creating space. But for me, Smith Rowe.
Nice. Show, who's yours? Odegaard, we got Smith Rowe. Who's yours?
I think I'm probably going to go for Smith Rowe as well. He was the one that I noticed the most doing the most effective things in it. But honourable shout out to Partey and Odegaard as well, man, because just in the middle, like, I know Alan says that never really had much of a middle like in that game, but for the things that I just seen, the way they were just controlling it and busting it, man, it was good to see, man. So,
yo, by the way, that assist from Kane to Saka was amazing. Like, what was he thinking? Like, do you realize sliding into the box, trying to win the ball from behind is so dangerous? You could have easily tripped up Saka and made it a penalty. You could have easily gone out for a corner.
No. So the way he's done it, he's come in and he's actually blocked the shot and it's come back to Saka. So he's trying to think, but I want to see that effort up the other end, not down as a defender. You're not defender. I want to see that intensity.
We took the ball off him in the first place. We took the ball off him in the first place to start the attack.
Exactly.
He finished it off by taking the last touch.
Exactly. So that's why I say. So, I mean, if he had have taken, if he hadn't blocked it, was it a shot that was going to trouble Lloris? I don't know. It looked like it was going to go straight down his gut. But then, obviously, as soon as he's come back to Saka's composed himself and put in that corner, and Lloris didn't stand a chance. It was just too far in the corner. So
there you go. People, I haven't asked you guys to smash the like button once this whole entire video, and I've realized you haven't hit it. So do me a favor, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Come on, we got 45 of you guys. We only have 31 likes. If all of you guys smash it right now, we'll get to at least 50.
Where's Sam when you need him?
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. I feel like being at the game, Tomiyasu was probably the most influential, but the person who controlled the game every single time was Odegaard. I agree with Samuel. Odegaard was one of the best players on the pitch, but the person for me who I think was the best player overall was also Smith Rowe, because I felt like whenever Smith Rowe got the ball, you knew something was about to happen.
Yeah.
When Odegaard had the ball, he was the pass before Smith Rowe got it. And Partey was always the guy who, when there's four people around him, you give him the ball, he holds it. It was beautiful to see. The midfield was so balanced. I've never seen a midfield so balanced. And I think Odegaard, Smith Rowe, and Saka is our best trio. I don't think Pepe deserves to be in this team.
Trio.
Yeah, trio.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think Odegaard deserves to be in this team. Shaw and AZ, what?
I remember Saka.
And
I remember
Saka out. Yeah. And Telles and Dalot in. What?
Go about Telles, you know.
I don't know what is this guy? He's been shouting out Ollie out and everything. What is your?
Why are they having United
He's a Man
conversation?
United fan, quite clearly. He's a Man United fan.
He's just having a Man United talk.
Man of the match is Show. Yo, James is big up James, bro. James, where you been at, bro? You have the link. The link is in your chat.
Why do I shoot me, man of the match?
Before you go on, yeah.
Alan, I swear I like you, yeah. Don't it? Let's not go there.
Igal, before we go carry on, yeah. Did we get an apology from Sahal from Vermont performance yesterday? And you could not.
He's not doing it.
Own up, man. Come on.
He's not doing it. He's so adamant.
Perfect performance.
No, man. Sahal he has his opinion. He said he's gonna wait until he's fully proven wrong, and then at that point he'll be happy.
Give the man credit for his performance yesterday, though. If he has one bad performance, you tell him that. But if he has a good performance, say the good performance instead of saying no. Come on, man.
Okay. He's saying that Aaron Ramsdale and Shaw are out because they're injured for the Champions League game. Damn! If Ollie loses another Champions League game, it has to be curved.
Woo! Guys, Ollie's gonna win like 4-1.
But be careful what you wish for, because Ollie is, let's be honest, to be fair, he's probably better than
Man's got a point at home, eh?
But at the rest of it, I mean, if he does get sacked this early on and they bring in a proper manager, then they can challenge. Like I've put Chelsea down as favourites, but I believe that if they get a proper world-class manager in over like an Ollie goes, I reckon they'll challenge for the title and they'll go close to winning it, or at least win it. But be careful what you wish for.
Okay, Alan, can we?
I think if they go in the hunt for like a good manager, they will get him. They won't stop until they get him.
Yo, can we do something interesting? Can we revisit our combined 11 before the game?
This will be interesting. Go ahead, let me see this.
Do you want to do that? Do you want to revisit the combined 11 before the game and see which howlers we had? Okay. So to start, Romero didn't even start the game.
That's another thing. You spend that much on a defender, and you don't. Why are we playing Dyer and Sanchez when we know how crap they are from last season? They're static. The balls that got cut back, and Dyer was standing outside of the near post. The only way he was going to block a shot if it was going wide anyway. What kind of fucking defending is that? It winds me up how he continues to play them two as a partnership. Romero has to start, but they're not putting him in. So, yeah.
Okay, let me just read the super chat. First of all, I'm just going to say, yeah, Sahal did give Ben White credit today. It's just Ramsdale, which he's not conceding yet. But Egal, Martin Odegaard's job, though. That's Martin Odegaard's job, though. Smith Rowe was different, was moving different. I just think Smith Rowe was different class, and the rest were just doing their job. Okay, so he thinks Smith Rowe was the man of the match. Who else do we have? Who else? What other man of the matches did we see? I didn't see too many others. Everyone pretty much said Smith Rowe. Look, you got Smith Rowe. So you're on your own with Odegaard. Someone said Luke Shaw's out.
The only thing I should say is
Luke Shaw's injured for that long.
I don't know. Aubameyang should be tested. Literally, he's been dead like this whole season, and all of a sudden he gets that performance. It's like they gave him a shot of adrenaline before the game.
No, Aubameyang was doing link-up play. He was getting the ball to his feet, passing it on, led to goals, assists. It was mad.
Can't say the same for a Tottenham striker.
Crack, bro.
Can't say the same for a Tottenham
crack yesterday, bro. He was on it, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is, Shots? You know against Tottenham when he gets that diamond haircut, yeah? It's probably that.
It's turn up time, innit? Whenever you see him with a fresh trim with the style, with turn up.
Yeah.
So let's do this. Romero, £45 million loan deal that didn't even get to start in his first London derby. I think it's safe to say Ben White gets into this team now.
Well, I'm looking at Jamie Carragher's quotes. Apparently, he was talking on Monday Night Football, innit? And he said Harry Kane got absolutely bullied by Ben White.
Yep.
Right on. Wow.
Yeah.
There you go. Højbjerg was absolutely missing the whole game. I'm not going to say Xhaka deserves to be in there, but today Xhaka did work better than Højbjerg.
I'm gonna save you time. Just change it to the Arsenal starting 11. That's what you want to do. Just change it to the Arsenal starting 11.
No. I'm
not even gonna challenge you. Just change it all. I'm not challenging you, Gal. Change it to the Arsenal.
No, keep everyone in the team except Son.
Nah, because he never even had a good game, bro. Compared to our
he's the only one that was okay.
To be fair, Lloris kept it respectable. So I'd only try and challenge him to keeping it in there because he kept it respectable. The rest of them, change it to Arsenal. Go for it. I'm not challenging you there, Gal.
Okay. Anyways, Samuel, I'm getting feedback from your mic. What do you call it? What I'm gonna ask you to do is I'm just gonna drop you out, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks you, bro. Have a good day.
See you, bro.
Big up Samuel, bro. My brother.
Big up Samuel. I think it's actually coming from one of you two.
I think it might be me. 1 second.
I just dropped out Samuel for no reason.
No. He got good.
I feel bad now.
Is it me?
Okay.
Is it me?
Yeah, it is. But it's okay, man. No worries, Alan. Alan, have yourself a wonderful day. Where do you say? I think Arsenal are going to finish above Tottenham this year. Do you agree?
We're level in the table, and if we keep holding Nuno for a longer period than what I think we might do, then you'll finish above us. If we can get rid early and get a proper manager in, then I think we may still finish above you. But it just depends. Nuno sucks ass, so let's just get him out first, and we'll go from there.
Get him back. Get Samuel back in.
Samuel can come back.
We're gonna end the video. I don't think there's gonna be time for Samuel to come back in. But thank you, Alan, for making an appearance. I appreciate it, bro.
Okay. Nah, I love Alan, man.
Big up, Alan. Shout out to you for coming on last minute, and doing what you do, bro. You already know what it is. You saved me the time and effort of having to contact you. That would have been even better. But I appreciate it, bro.
You know me, bro. I got you forever, bro. Man, big up for always having you on, man. And
Everyone's getting their popcorn ready for tonight. I know that. Wait, we got Sahal here. Shout out to all the mandem. Have yourselves a wonderful day. And you already know what it is, guys. If you haven't already watched this, we're gonna play it for you one more time. We're gonna play it for you one more time. Where is it?
A guy doing his Alicia Keys.
Oh, that was that. You enjoyed it. Don't lie to yourself.
I did, bro. I did, bro. I was screaming the same way, bro. Shit.
What?
I was screaming the same way, brother. Trust me.
So why is everyone on my case?
Because it's just the high pitchedness of your voice, bro. I didn't even know you could hit them notes like that, bro.
Heads it back.
That was bro.
You'll always be straight wide by Harry Kane. We got this game 3-0 already. I'm gassed.
Yeah, so yo guys, the full video is out. If you want to go watch the full video, you can go watch that. It's on YouTube right now as we speak. You can go see that I had Ty, I had Troops, I had league judges, I had all the guys on there. Right? I had Samuel, I had Harry. We kicked it. And Samuel is back, guys. Samuel's lives matter.
I just want to stream my one. My eyes are bulging out. I just want to, you guys want to stream my one. I think, yeah, I got footage if I can. My eyes are mad. Right? So
yeah, there you go. Anyways, yo, I'm not trying to get copyrighted by the Premier League.
Oh shit, yeah. My bad. I didn't even know that.
Peace out, guys. Peace out. Have a good day. Love, guys.
I forgot about that.
Love. People saying great show. Iga got gassed to be on AFTV. LOL. I was on AFTV.
I watched that still.
Second time.
Struggling chicken settings, but the passion was great to see. Love it. Your throat is not sore. Yeah, my throat is mad sore, man. Oh, show's gone. Big up to everybody.
The internet
Peace out.